Welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, we'll learn OOPS concepts from the scratch. This is Java OOPS programming session number 61. Why compile time polymorphism? If you are serious about learning, then like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Please click the bell icon and select all notification option. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. So far, we have discussed about what is my compile time polymorphism, how to achieve that compile time polymorphism by method overloading, what is my method overloading, rules for declaring the method overloading by changing the number of parameters, by changing the data type, and then order of the arguments. So prerequisites, please watch the session number 56 to 60 and then attend this session 61, then you can able to understand. So why we are calling as a compile time polymorphism means, uh, take this example. Calculator is a reference type. C is the object reference variable. New calculator is the object. So C dot add up 10 comma 20 means what is happening means compiler thinking the method name is add, parameters are integer. Match found means it will function will be invoked. Decision done before running itself. Okay, decision done before running itself. Am I right? So it will check whether the in the name of add the two parameters in data type is present or not. This is what it will check. JVM is not involved. Hence, it is called as a early binding. Before execution itself, it has been decided. Got it? So early binding means the method call is resolved at compile time before execution starts. There is no runtime decision involved. Faster execution. It is called as a faster execution. Why do we use compile time polymorphism? Means to provide multiple ways to perform the same operation. Got it? So one task or same operation can be done in different or multiple ways. That is called as a compile time polymorphism. Example, addition is my task. So for each and a time, so my client requirement is changing each and a time. If I'm using add one, add two, it is not a readable one. I may forget any method. So instead of that, to improve the readability using the same method name, okay, because you are going to do the same operation to provide multiple ways to perform the same operation by improving readability. So using the same function name improves usability. So when and all required, I just invoke that function, call that function. That is what improves usability. No need to remember multiple method names, add one or add two, add a 19th function. It is not required. Best for utility and mathematical operation. Just use that function. That's it. So first clarify when to use it with a real-time example. Beginner confusion, why I should use method overloading, when exactly needed. We'll discuss now. So use compile time also when operation is same, input alone changes. Example, real life analogy, calculator button. So in real life, you may add two numbers, three numbers, or decimal numbers, but operation is same. Button is same, add. Inputs are different. So we don't care about that add two numbers or three numbers. So whenever I'm clicking that plus button, whenever I'm clicking that plus button, it will perform the addition operation. The numbers can be anything. But the bad design is you are writing the different method name or different function name for each and every operation, same operation addition to add two numbers, three numbers. It is a bad design. So one method name common for all, add. So when to use the compile time polymorphism, utility classes like calculator is already mentioned, math helper. So that is going to execute the same task again by different parameters. Use this same operation, different inputs. No object behavior change. Depends upon the object, it is not going to execute it. Got it? No object behavior change. Based on the object, it is not going to change it. Only the operation is changed. So performance critical code. So performance means in the sense it will be execute faster here. Why don't use this compile time polymorphism? Means when behavior changes based on object. So the behavior is differing. Example, depends upon the simple calculator or basic calculator, or depends on the scientific calculator, or depends on the advanced calculator. The behavior is changing means at the time this compile time polymorphism will not work. When inheritance involved, This polymorphism, compile time polymorphism is not allowed because this inheritance in the sense runtime polymorphism is achieved using the inheritance. At the time you have to override it. The forthcoming session will discuss all these things with real-time examples. Okay, then only you can able to easily understand. Simple thing, one line memory tip is same logic but different inputs. Okay, common compile time error. Example, you are using c dot add 3.4f, 5.4f means no method with float. If the method is not looks like missing parameter is float, at the time you will get an error because compiler can't fix an exact match. So overloading results strictly at compile time itself. There is no method name is available, but there is no data type with float. At the time you will get an error. So compile time itself, this problem is sorted out. The key points is compile time polymorphism method name is same, parameters are different, inheritance is not supported here. For this compile time polymorphism alone, I am telling runtime polymorphism, the inheritance is the base concept. Decision is based at compile time itself. Decision is done at compile time itself. Binding is where you are binding, it's early binding. Before the compilation itself, it has been decided. This method is going to work. So example is method overloading, compile time polymorphism. Simple workflow, same method name, different parameters, decision made at compile time. So, so that's why it is called as a compile time polymorphism. The forthcoming session will discuss about the runtime polymorphism. If you found the session useful, then like the video and subscribe the channel for more update. Please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.